emergency or priority traffic before this net begins. Nothing heard. This is Whiskey 1, Alpha Echo Zulu. This net will begin at 09:15 on time.
Hey, right here. Right here. Okay, we'll do it this way.
That's much better. We're now going to get the repeater system ready for K15K.
But we haven't been cleared to go in yet. Nothing heard. This is Whiskey 1, Alpha Echo Zulu. This net will begin at 09:15 on time.
Alright, I got the K15K doing in the second part because they did you back together, you mess. It was bad. Me or Sarge. I don't know who's better because I don't know why it's not underrated, but I don't know. Let's do this.
Good morning. This is Whiskey 1, Alpha Echo Zulu. My name is DC. My location is in Holyoke, Mass, and I will be your net control station this morning for the Pioneer Valley 440 section of the Western Mass Emergency Net. This net is open to all licensed amateurs regardless of affiliation or location and meets every Sunday at 09:15 hours local time on the Mountown 440 repeater on a frequency of 443.200 MHz with a PL of 127.3 positive offset. This is a directed net. Please do not break the net. Please do not leave the net without first informing the net control station whenever possible. If you have an emergency or priority traffic and need to access this repeater, you may do so at any time by saying the word break. The Western Mass Emergency Net is a part of the Amateur Radio Emergency Service and the National Traffic System. The purpose of this net is to handle any traffic, conduct any races and Ares business, supply any information concerning activities of local amateur radio clubs, and to answer any questions pertaining to races, Ares, and NTS operations. The first call will be for races, Ares, or NTS officials. When checking in officials, we are looking for the following information: your call sign using proper phonetics, your name, your location, your power source, your title, and your affiliation. Also, if you are on a 2-meter or the 440 machine, please state if you have any traffic to handle, announcements to make after the net has checked in. Races, Ares, and NTS officials only, please call now. November 1 India Victor Tango, Dan in Holyoke, representing Holyoke Races Officer. On portable on the 2-meter side. Good morning.
We got Dan and Holyoke.
Kilo Bravo 1, Alpha Kilo Uniform, Gary in Greenfield. I'm on commercial power with Western Mass Skywarn and DEC for Franklin County Ares. And I have no traffic. I'm on the 440 side now. Good morning.
The net Net wishes to recognize the following officials. November 1, India, Victor, Tango, / Portable, Dan from Holyoke. And Kilo Bravo 1, Alpha, Kilo Uniform, Gary from Greenfield. Good morning, gentlemen, and thank you for checking in.
So Dan has already checked in. And Gary has already checked in.
This is Whiskey 1, Alpha Echo Zulu. My name is Easy, and my location is in Holyoke, Mass. I'm on commercial power, and I'm affiliated with Western Mass Ares, Skywarn. He's operator for the city of Holyoke. I have one announcement after the net checks in. I'm on the 440 repeater, and I am your net control station this morning for the Pioneer Valley 440 section of the Western Mass Emergency Net. Are there any stations with announcements that need to be made before general check-ins? Please check in with just your call sign out. Nothing heard. The net will now begin a general roll call. When checking in, net control is looking for the following information: your call sign using proper phonetics, your name, your location, your power source, any emergency group affiliation, and if you are in the 2-meter or the 440 machine. Please state if you have any traffic to handle, announcements to make after the net has checked in. Stations with or without traffic, first letter suffix, Alpha through Delta. Please call out. Nothing heard. Stations with or without traffic, first letter suffix, Echo through Hotel. Please call now.
John has already checked in, but it's much better on the 2-meter than the 440.
Last station, Kilo Charlie 1. Could you give me your suffix, Don?
Echo Kilo Charlie, Roger.
That came in much clearer.
Roger, I copy. Kilo Charlie 1. Echo Kilo Charlie. You came in much better there, John. The net wishes to recognize the following station: Kilo Charlie 1, Echo Kilo Charlie, John from Ag 1. Good morning, John, and thank you for those fills.
And again, thank you for checking in again.
Moving right along. Stations with or without traffic, first letter suffix India through Lima. Please call now.
Here is Kilo Charlie 1, India Zulu Charlie, Mike from Agawam, on the 440. Battery power, Skywarn and Ares for Western Mass. Good morning and get easy to the net.
Here is Kilo Charlie 1, India Kilo Alpha, Smitty in Westfield. Battery power on the 440, Western Mass Ares and Skywarn. No traffic, no announcements. Morning, get easy. Morning, the net.
Yeah, is?
Whiskey 1, India Kilo Whiskey. Ian in Southwick. Battery power on the 440 this time. Ares Western Mass, Lacey and Southwick. No traffic. Good morning again, Easy. Good morning from that.
Is Kilo K1II, Kilo 1 India. Name is Charlie from Southwick, commercial power on the 2-meter.
Western Mass, Ares. No traffic, no announcements. Good morning, AZ. Good morning to the net.
The net wishes to recognize stations. Kilo Charlie 1, India, Zulu Charlie, Mike from Agawam. Kilo Charlie 1, India, Kilo Alpha, Smitty from Westfield. Whiskey 1, India, Kilo Whiskey, Ian from Southwick. And Kilo 1, India, Charlie from Southwick. Good morning, gentlemen, and thank you for checking in again.
They finally said the word again.
Stations with or without traffic. First letter suffix, Mike through Papa. Please call now.
This is the W1TOM repeater, TL127.3.
Here is Whiskey Alpha 1, November Tango India, WA1 NTI. Name is John, the QTH is Northampton, and we are running commercial power.
We have John in Northampton. 4440.
This is Kilo Bravo 1, Papa Kilo India, Ken and Chicopee, battery power on the 440. No traffic. Good morning again.
This is Kilowatt Bravo 1, November Oscar X-ray KB1 NOX. My name is Richard. I'm in the town of Westfield.
Right, we got now got
battery powered.
Richard on Westfield.
And
So now
on the 440 link.
we're switching.
Good morning, Easy. Good morning to the net.
Last night we
Here
didn't
is.
have, so here comes Scott Springfield.
Here is Kilo Bravo 1, November Golf Hotel, KB1 NGH, Scott, Springfield. Running commercial power. I have no traffic. Good morning, EZ, and good morning, Net, on the 440 link.
I don't know. Alright, now we get the
The
net.
net wishes to recognize the following stations. Whiskey Alpha 1, November, Tango, India, John from Northampton. Kilo Bravo 1, Papa, Kilo, India, Ken from Chicopee. Kilo Bravo 1, November, Oscar, X-ray, Richard from Westfield. And Kilo Bravo 1, November, Golf Hotel, Scott from Springfield. There was also the first station calling in. You were able to reach the repeater, but no modulation. I say again, you opened the repeater, but no modulation. Please try it at the end, either 440. Stations with or without traffic. First letter suffix. Quebec through uniform. Please call now. This is.
This is Whiskey Alpha 1, Sierra Juliet Golf, Susan, in Summers, Connecticut. We're mobile now. On the 440, no traffic.
We had
Good morning, Easy. Thanks for what you do, and good morning to the net.
We changed the location to Summers, Connecticut.
This is Kilo Charlie 1 Uniform November, Alfredo and Meeting Hills.
Oh,
On the
Alfredo
440
now.
side. No
Another
traffic.
one that didn't make it to the 2 meter set. However, this is just a old one. What was
Here
that?
is.
What was that
Here
last
is
one?
Kilo Charlie 1 Tango Alpha Oscar KC1TAO.
Tom, I am mobile in Northampton. No
No,
traffic.
that's no.
And good morning to the net. I'm on the 2 meter side.
Now, we have another one. Tom in Northampton.
Here is.
We had a Tom in Chesterfield, but this is a new one for Tom.
Here is Kilo Charlie 1, Tango, Quebec, November. Jim, town of Brookfield, commercial power on the 440 link. No traffic. More easy, more net.
All right, this is gonna be this 440 is gonna be a busier net than the 2 meter side.
Kilo Charlie 1, uniform, November, Alfredo, I have one fill. Could you tell me what your power source is, please?
I apologize for that. Commercial power.
Commercial power.
No apologies needed. Thank you for that, Phil. KC1UNN.
So that was the only fill for.
Lynette
Oh,
wishes
Phil.
to recognize the following stations. Whiskey Alpha 1, Sierra, Juliet, Golf, Susan from Mobile. Thank you, Susan, for those kind words. Kilo Charlie 1, uniform,
Summers.
November. Alfredo from Feeding Hills.
Summers.
Kilo Charlie 1, Tango, Alpha Oscar, Tom, also mobile from Northampton. Reading my notes here. And Kilo Charlie 1, Tango, Quebec, November, Jim from Brookfield. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for checking in.
What about Victor for Zulu now?
Stations with or without traffic. First letter suffix, Victor through Zulu. Please call now.
Is that a video?
Or just
Here is
ignore it.
November 1, Yankee, Foxtrot, Golf, N1, YFG, Dave and Adams, commercial power, no traffic. I'm on the 2 meter side. Good morning again, Easy, and good morning to the net.
This is
I think we have a new net.
Kilo Bravo 1, X-Ray Golf, Al, Ellington, Connecticut. We're in Mobile, and have no traffic.
Wow. We finally have a station from Ellington, Connecticut. Which is ow. AO.
Lynette wishes to recognize the following stations. November 1, Yankee, Foxtrot, Golf. Dave from Adams. Good morning, Dave. A little scratchy, but readable. Thank you again. And we also have Kilo Bravo 1, X-Ray, Golf, L, and Ellington, Mobile. Good morning, L, and thank you for checking in.
So we got some mobile stations. It's kind of like Sky One. Here's the one that gets a little scary.
Stations with or without traffic. First letter suffix, Alpha through Zulu. Please call now.
This is
Whoa.
Bravo 1, where commercial power, no traffic.
Somebody from
Good
where?
morning, and I'm on the 440.
I remember this one. I think this is...
This is
I don't know.
Nova 1, Hotel Sierra Papa. Name is Joe in the town of Chester. Commercial power.
Joe and Chester.
The UHF repeater. No traffic, over.
Here we go, Berkshire County. That starts now.
On the K1 FFK 6-meter repeater on Mount Greylock with a PL tone of 162.
This is Net Control, Whiskey 1, Alpha Zulu. First station, you came in weak. All I was able to copy, and I'm not too sure, was where in commercial power. Could you please give me your call sign, name, and location again, please?
Kilo Bravo 1.
Thank you.
Good morning, Easy.
Good morning.
Kilo Bravo 1, Mike Echo, Mary from where? Good morning. Thank you for that, Phil.
Commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, and I'm on the 440.
Lynette wishes to recognize the following stations. Kilo Bravo 1, Mike Echo, Mary from where? And Kilo Alpha 1, Hotel Sierra Papa, Joe from Chester. Thank you. Thank you, and once again, for checking in. This is Whiskey 1 Alpha Echo Zulu.
Service for Ares, NTS, or other officials. Ares, NTS, or other officials, please call net control.
CL 127.3.
Howard, could you please give me your call sign?
The Mount Tom Amateur Repeater Association repeater system is open to all licensed amateurs to use and enjoy. Please consider supporting the repeater system by becoming an MTARA member. Your membership is very important. It helps keep this repeater system on the air, not only for normal amateur radio use, but also for reliable communications during emergency situations and severe weather events. Are there any further check-ins for this net? Stations with or without traffic, first letter suffix Alpha through Zulu, or late official check-ins, please call now.
Any great officials?
Nothing heard. Are there any club announcements, upcoming local nets, or any further business for this net? Amateur Repeater Association repeater system is open to all amateurs to use and enjoy. Please consider supporting the repeater system by becoming an MTARA member. Your membership is very important. It helps keep this repeater system on the air, not only for normal amateur radio use, but also for reliable communications, emergency situations, and severe weather events. Are there any further check-ins for this net? Stations with or without traffic, first letter suffix Alpha through Zulu, or late official check-ins, please call now.
Entering. Turning the repeater to regular amateur use, I want to thank those who brought traffic and announcements, those who joined this morning on the net, and those stations who stood by while the net was being conducted. The net is now secure at 9:34. This is KC1 QHG, cleared 73.